What if I told you that one of the most effective methods in modern marketing was used over 2,000 years ago, not to sell a product, but to share a divine message? Today, we delve into the intriguing story of the prophet Jeremiah, found in the 13th chapter of the book of Jeremiah. Our God is a master storyteller. In this chapter, he presents a demonstration through the prophet, a visual lesson titled, "The Ruined Belt." It's a spectacle that leaves a lasting impression on all who witness it. God first instructs the prophet to purchase a linen belt and wear it around his waist. He then commands him to travel a distance of 500 miles to hide this belt in a crevice by the Euphrates River. After some time, the belt deteriorates, and when revealed to the people, it is a sight of ruin and decay. This is no magic trick. The onlookers are left in awe, questioning the purpose behind this unusual act. The prophet explains, "Just as the Israelites were once close to God, akin to the belt worn around the waist, they too will soon decay, much like the now ruined belt, for they have been forsaken by God due to their sins." This method of demonstration, if applied in today's business world, has a specific term: product demonstration. Through a visual display, it appeals to the senses of potential customers, leaving a lasting impression. For instance, consider a salesperson at the entrance of a supermarket or shopping center. They take a bottle of dirty water and powder, pour it onto a towel, and instantly, a clean handkerchief becomes dirty. The towel is then thrown on the ground, rubbed and stepped on with shoe soles. The salesperson lifts the dirty handkerchief, applies a cleaning solution, washes it in a basin of clean water, and voila, it's as good as new. This is the power of product demonstration. Salespeople often showcase the features and advantages of a product through live demonstrations, providing tangible proof to encourage customer purchases. It's an instant promotion strategy. Interestingly, this method was used by the prophet Jeremiah over 2,000 years ago to convey God's message and word. Regrettably, few use this method to spread the gospel today. If you examine some business promotion models, you'll find many originated from the evangelistic practices of Christian faith. Direct selling, which was popular a few years ago, borrowed many tactics from church operations. For instance, direct selling typically involves bringing people to a meeting, using the venue's energy and influence to engage newcomers. Regular attendance at various direct selling meetings is encouraged to enhance product knowledge. It also involves extensive learning, using the product, experiencing it, and sharing these experiences. The end goal is self-improvement and product sales. Many gospel-spreading methods follow a similar pattern, introducing people to Jesus Christ, bringing them into the church, participating in various learning activities, and if one wishes to progress, attending disciple training courses. Lastly, it involves extensive reading of the Bible, constant prayer, and the diligent application of God's Word in everyday life for better understanding. The gospel is then shared with everyone through words and lifestyle, an act we call witnessing. The motivation for both is different. The former is driven by love for wealth, the latter by love for God and people. The objectives also differ. The former seeks personal status and wealth growth, while the latter aims to spread God's love and the gospel. People often learn about Christian faith by observing Christians. The various lifestyles and behaviors of Christians serve as demonstrations of God's message. A good demonstration naturally sows the seeds of the gospel. Conversely, poor lifestyle evidence can potentially hinder others from accepting the gospel. May we learn from the demonstration method taught by the prophet Jeremiah, gain help and edification, and spread the gospel of God far and wide.